You're back here on Online, and today we have with us the Director of Canon Business Imaging Solutions, or BIS, Mr. Jojo Bolima. Okay, Jojo, you've discussed the product offerings, okay, the solutions and the benefits. No? So we would like to know more about what are the latest offerings of Canon in as far as its flagship product, like Image Runner, for example. What are the latest offerings that you have?
Well, right now, we recently launched our new colored machines called IR Advance. It's called Advance because there's a lot of features in it that will benefit the customers. Basically, me as a user, I can customize all of the buttons in the machine. I can take out all the buttons that I don't need, and I can only use what I want. So this is a very good feature of the machine. And at the same time, the most advanced feature of this machine is that even if you just scan a picture, once it's in the system, you can edit it from the scan copy.
Okay.
You can take out, let's say you want to take out some words, take out some pictures, you can do it just by scanning it through this machine.
Okay. So you have a software that comes with it?
Yes, it has a built-in software already. And at the same time,
can I do the editing just by the printer, or do I need a computer to?
You need a computer for editing it.
Okay.
Yeah. And at the same time, if you want some security features, there's a feature called Scan Lock there. Okay. Example, you scan something. There's a certain sort of a barcode that comes in the paper or the scan copy. If somebody will use it again and they don't know the password, they cannot scan it. The only person who can do it is the person who put in the password. Okay. So these are some of the features of this.
So that's another security not only for the company but for the user.
For the user. Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Now, with regards to the customization that you mentioned a while ago, when you say I can customize the panel, you mean to say I can deactivate some of the buttons?
Yes, you can. You can. Example, you just want a button for printing, for copying, for fax. You can do it. Other than let's say you don't need folders there, you're a basic user, you can take it out.
So we'd like to ask as well, in as far as your color offering, I understand you're going to offer some new color printers. Can you tell us more about this?
Okay, we offer a lot of options when you do color printing. You can have a single color printing machine from a small device up to a device that can produce 70 pages per minute. Okay, so in terms of sizes, in terms of technology, we have it all. We have laser technology, we have inkjet technology, we also have production graphic arts technology. All right, so these things, from small output to big output, we have this in place.
So depending on the user's need?
Yes, depending on the user's needs. Example, if you're just a home user, you can use our laser shot printers. Now, if you bring this to the office, you can also come out with our multi-devices, I mean AIOs, all-in-ones, using laser shot. But if you need a device now that, you know, more on the heavy-duty side, then you can have our IR Advance. Now, if you're in the press or offset printing, and you want to go to digital, we also have our production graphic arts machine. So all of these things are, you know, offering of the company. At the same time, if you like to produce life-size pictures, we also have our large format printers. And all of these things we're offering in terms of color printing to our customers. But of course, we also have options for mono printing. But right now, our task is really to, you know, tell the customers that if you print in color, it can mean more business to you.
But you know, with all the categories there, what would you say is the common denominator in as far as Canon offering is concerned, regardless of the categories?
Well, I think it's a quality.
Quality.
Okay, because the technology that we put into a small printer is the same technology that we put into the biggest machine that we have. So that's the very essence of Canon, because we talk about quality. Okay. At the same time, it's also, I think, the service that we offer to our customers.
So the services as well.
Services that we offer.
Because people might think, you know, I bought a small printer, I may not get the same service and quality compared to the bigger computer printers that you have.
Yeah, you know, we have customers even in Batanes. We have to visit that place just to service the machine. So these are the, you know, some of those I think that makes us different from our competitors, because customers would want, to recommend us to their friends, or they would need to buy it again. I mean, if they want to buy it again, then they would buy Canon products.
So the commitment is there regardless of whether the amount that you bought.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
The same quality is
If it's from a 3,000 machine to a 19 million machine,
right.
we give the same service.
Yeah.
Right.
I've heard you've also come up with certain offers or packages.
Yes.
One of which is yung pangkabuhayan package, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Can you tell us what is this all about?
Well, this idea came about when we were last year, when the economic turnaround was happening. We were trying to find a way to help the Filipino consumers. So we said, why don't we come out with a package wherein if they buy this package, everything is in it already. Okay. You have a printing multifunction device, you might have a computer, and then you can already start a small business. I mean, all you need is a small space, and if you buy this package, there's a huge savings that we give, roughly about 25% savings. So if you're a small, medium enterprise, or if you're an OFW coming back, and then you don't want to go out again, and you have a small savings, then you can use this as a start of your own business. And it did pretty well. A lot of feedback coming from the customers said that Canon is really helping the Filipino consumers by coming out to this kind of packages.
So you're not just there to sell the product, but you're actually helping them to make a living out of it.
Yeah, start their own business.
Yeah. So like just give them an idea what kind of business can they actually do with all these packages.
Okay. Well, basic business that you can do. You can come out with your own copying center.
Okay.
You can do copying. You can also do printing. You can also fax. I mean, how much? Nowadays, you pay what, 25 pesos just to send a fax. You can do that. You can also edit, things online. You can also, if they have a document, they can just, print it in the shop. And all of these things, helps the OFWs or the businessman itself come up with their own, way of marketing that kind of business. And, anywhere you go, you just need a very good location, and it will work for you.
Right. And right now a lot of people are into mobile phone picture printing.
Yes,
that's another one. Perhaps that they can offer as well.
This pangkabuhayan package evolved actually. We started with a multifunction device, a copier, and a computer. After a while, we came out with a multifunction device with a photo printer, selfie. This is an advertisement for that product. And then all of these things will make somewhat make you more money. To augment the salary that you lost when you came back to the Philippines and started your business on your own.
Actually, even for those who are actually working,
they can also
have this on the side. Right?
On the side, yes.
Right.
The good thing is it's supported by a very good after-sales service. Because nowadays, companies they're looking at what can you do. Yeah. In fact, before they decide, they ask first who are your customers.
Yes.
They
check. At the same time, they can focus on the business itself and not worry about the service anymore.
Exactly.
Another offering that you have is this called per copy or per use, I think that you call it.
Okay.
So how does this thing work?
Okay, we offer our customers, it's called the Canon Warranty Plus. Okay, it's an agreement. If you buy our machines, you go to contract with us. It's about a 3-year contract. The thing is, the customer will only have to pay what they printed.
Okay.
And then Canon takes care of the toners, the consumables, everything, including the after-sales service. So it's a worry-free system wherein if you're a business person, you go into this contract, nothing to worry. Just all you have to do is just print it, print, and then you pay at the end of the month. It starts when you start pushing the button.
Okay. So parang OPEX.
OPEX.
Wala na siyang problem.
Wala lang CAPEX siya. OPEX lang, operational expenditure. Yes.
Well, that's very interesting. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll know more about Canon Philippines BIS division, and of course, with Jojo still joining us. So don't go away. So how does the business change so far all these years?